Welcome everybody to this new Have an Acumatica Day session. Today with me, I'm honored to have Jocelyn Larochelle from SIPD's team, as well as the team from BigCommerce. So Koy, let's take it away.
Bonjour, hello everyone. I'm super excited to be here today with you all. And let me quickly introduce the team that's dedicated to Acumatica. So my name is Koy Mc Dermott. I am the manager of strategic partnerships here at BigCommerce. We also have Johnny Benavidez, our ERP business consultant. He will be the man behind the slides. And then we've got Corey Schroeder, who is our strategic partner technical consultant as well. Jocelyn, I believe you've got some questions for us.
I sure do, sir. Thank you. Listen, tell us a little bit about BigCommerce and how does it fit into the Acumatica's customer demand and base?
I love this question, Jocelyn. So BigCommerce, we recently went public. So our NASDAQ symbol is Big C. We're a leading software as a service e-commerce platform that empowers merchants of all sizes to build, innovate, and grow their businesses online. As a leading open SaaS solution, BigCommerce provides merchants sophisticated enterprise-grade functionality, customization, and performance with simplicity and ease of use. Tens of thousands of B2B and B2C companies across 150 countries and numerous industries use BigCommerce to create beautiful, engaging online stores, including Ben & Jerry's, Molton Brown, S.C. Johnson, Skull Candy, Sony, Vodafone, and Woolrich. We're headquartered in Austin, Texas, but BigCommerce also has offices in San Francisco, Sydney, and London. And how we fit into the Acumatica ecosystem is with our enterprise class APIs, we allow merchants to connect to other best-in-breed softwares, furthering their ability to scale. And in my opinion, Acumatica is one of those.
So, Koy, what is our value proposition? How do we differentiate in the market?
So BigCommerce is an open SaaS platform, right? For all stages of e-commerce growth. And some of the things that uniquely position BigCommerce is the fact that we are open SaaS. We're focused on established businesses. We've got B2C plus B2B, and we're also partner-centric, which brings me right into why I believe that the native integration that Acumatica has built to BigCommerce is one that allows merchants to truly get a handle on their operations. By automating manual processes, removing the guesswork of demand planning, creating visibility into real-time analytics and business reporting, merchants are set up to take their businesses to the next level. And during these times when cash on hand has become an even greater commodity, business agility and insight are paramount. So let me discuss a little bit more about open SaaS and what that means. So we've got a spectrum of e-commerce, and on this spectrum, you've got cloud-based platforms and you've got open source platforms. And what we do at BigCommerce and why we're so disruptive and why tens of thousands of merchants choose us is because we're able to blend the best of both worlds. So we're able to blend the ease of deployment, the market-leading site performance and security, the low total cost of ownership with automatic updates of a cloud-based e-commerce system with the full UX customization flexibility, the breadth and speed of APIs, and the curated app ecosystem of an open source e-commerce technology, and we bring it all under one roof, and that is why BigCommerce is not only so disruptive, but why we call ourselves an open SaaS.
Let's spend a little bit more time, if you will, on the TCO, the total cost of ownership, and where can merchant customers expect to get an ROI? Do you have any specific examples here you talk to us about?
Absolutely. So let me answer the first question and then I'll go into some specific examples. So where merchants can begin to see an ROI, especially with our lower total cost of ownership, is through our predictable flat rate pricing, so that merchants are able to make financial plans without any surprises. We also have assigned implementation project managers that are able to help these merchants launch their stores quickly. And then we've got automatic platform updates, feature releases, and enhancements with no cost or website downtime. So let's go into a few examples because I'm sure I could tell you all, but let's hear what customers are actually saying. So Berlin Packaging, they opened in the 1930s as a tin plate packaging business, and they've now evolved into a modern glass and plastic container store with over 200 partner vendor locations. They were looking for a B2B e-commerce platform that could handle the complexity of their business and offer them a more streamlined ordering system. During this evaluation, they looked at Magento, they looked at IBM WebSphere, and they looked at BigCommerce. Narrowing it down to BigCommerce due to the pricing configurations and built-in functionality. So their B2B shoppers have the ability to see credit limits, balances, reference a purchase order, and more. And since launching on BigCommerce, Berlin Packaging has seen large increases in conversion, order count, and revenue that you can see right down here. One of the things that I want to highlight is they saw a 20x increase in web leads alone. I think that is something to make sure that I highlight there. And we've got a really quick quote from their general manager that I'd love to share with you all as well. Their open API and the use of custom fields makes BigCommerce extremely flexible, and the platform can do virtually anything you want it to do. Plus, with the help of a good agency, there are endless opportunities for customization, and this came directly from Chris, their general manager there. So let's share one more story. And Uplift Desk, I think, is one of those perfect pandemic businesses, right? Like this is a business by Human Solution, which is one of the largest ergonomic office furniture dealers in the US. And they began manufacturing these height adjustable uplift desks in 2011. So they quickly found that their shoppers wanted the ability to customize the desk to fit their needs. And this was uniquely challenging as Uplift Desk was only sold online and shoppers like to be able to see and experience the product before purchasing. So Uplift Desk needed an e-commerce solution that would give their shoppers the custom shopping experience they needed. In comparing e-commerce platforms, they were looking for a partner that would support them, had a strong and evolving product, and that had the agility to give their team the ability to test and implement their business ideas. So they chose BigCommerce because of the robust nature of our platform, the quality support they provided, and the ability to integrate their custom desk building solution. Uplift Desk has seen a 24% increase in conversions, 12% increase in new customers, and 733% increase in sales from abandoned cart emails year over year.
Wow, great outcome. Very nice. Thank you. Koy, can we get into what verticals, what markets do we serve?
Absolutely. So BigCommerce, we tend to break this down into 3 categories, and I'll use that to assist us so that we can make things as manageable as possible. As you see, BigCommerce, we've got Magento here, we've got Shopify as well, and you see that BigCommerce is up and to the right. We are really focused in on that mid-market and enterprise customer. And again, we've got all of the value, the ROI, and the speed of a SaaS, multi-tenant SaaS company as well, because we are open SaaS. So the 3 categories, or I should say 3 sectors that we focus in on are our B2C digital commerce. So we were recently named a leader in 2020 for IDC's MarketScape for B2C. And we work with rapidly growing B2C merchants excited to take advantage of our disruptive technology and increase their sales channels. Another way that I like to say this, high growth B2C customers who are looking to go wholesale and or begin to start selling in big box retail. Our next is B2B digital commerce. Again, recently named a major player in 2020 IDC's MarketScape for B2B. And now we work with traditional B2B brands who understand the value of creating a more intimate digital relationship with their customers. We also help them to increase their R&D timelines and rapid testing of new products and lines through the ease of our platform and site creation. Another way of saying this, we help B2B merchants who are looking to transform digitally and truly start to create a intimate digital relationship with their customers by going direct to consumer. And the third segment here are our hybrid merchants. In this one, I am extremely passionate about because BigCommerce is specifically well positioned here because we're able to handle B2B and B2C use cases with a single domain. And that's something that no other e-commerce platform can say. That's why I believe we are perfectly positioned for those merchants who want to be able to have their B2C experience still behind a gate for their B2B merchants as well. If we head into the next slide, we'll begin to see the way that we break down our merchants by vertical, if you will. So as you can see, we've got a very high percentage in apparel and accessories, health and beauty, home and garden, and sporting goods. But we work with a wide range of merchants. We also work with high-risk merchants like CBD, adult, vape, ammunition. And again, I want to continue to point out that B2B is our fastest growing sector at BigCommerce, even through the pandemic.
So tell me, what does the future hold in terms of the industry as a whole?
I love this question. And the reason I love this question is because the market opportunity is larger than ever, right? This better together story of a best in breed e-commerce platform like BigCommerce and a best in breed ERP like Acumatica is a winning formula, not only for merchants now, but far into the future. So the COVID-19 pandemic has propelled the digital commerce market to new heights by really forcing organizations into adoption. And our solution has benefited massively from the pandemic accelerated shift of retail sales and e-commerce. In fact, Acumatica and BigCommerce snapshot from May to October of 2020, we've had 30 plus deals in less than 6 months, 60 plus Commerce Edition customers, and our large and enterprise implementations are roughly about 2 months. I think that this again creates an exciting market opportunity for Acumatica and BigCommerce as we double down on this partnership for 2020 and beyond. So more and more businesses are going online, right? We've got amazing things like curbside pickup, which was a once nice to have, and I believe it's here to stay. We've got luxuries like BOPIS, which is buy online, pick up in store. And we're also now seeing ROPIS, which is return online, pick up in store, and BORIS, buy online, return in store. And I believe that these trends are just the beginning. Some are hoping we go back to normal, but I am looking forward to normal in the new digital age. So I just want to say thank you so much, Jocelyn, for allowing us, the BigCommerce team, to speak to your audience. We truly love and enjoy the partnership, not only with Acumatica, but specifically with SIPD as well. So again, we appreciate it.
So thank you very, very much, Koy and Johnny, as well as Jocelyn, to have. And if you need any information, please do not hesitate to contact Jocelyn or Johnny, and hopefully we'll see you in this amazing journey, e-commerce journey. Thank you very much.